gentlemen, wish you all a very pleasant good evening. And I'm sure it's going to be all the more pleasant as we are going to be moving in this evening, as we are here, all gathered here to celebrate this evening, celebrate with all of you. So on behalf of Brands Academy, I take this pleasure. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in inviting Mr. Prahlad Kakkar.
What nobody mentioned, that I'm very much a part of the tourism industry because I've been running one of the best and the earliest scuba diving schools in India out of Lakshadweep for 15 years. And we've trained over 10,000 Indian divers to certification level and got India to start diving because they were initially everybody is very scared of the ocean.
And now I would like to request you to kindly do the honor of presenting these awards, as we now have, ladies and gentlemen, the Brands Academy Travel Awards. This is the India edition which we have of these World Travel Brand Awards. We have the who's who of the travel world present here, and as I said earlier also, you are the people who are now, as Mr. Prahlad Kakkar also said, you're the people who have to now take charge. The next award is again for Home Away from Home. This is the Best Heritage Resort in India, and it goes to Vijayshree Heritage Village Private Limited. We have the Managing Director, Mr. R. Raju, who's present with us. I just want to mention here that the focal point of their venture has been to provide the best of the luxury services while being eco-friendly and also disabled friendly. So they are catering to the people who are not abled, taking care, and that is probably also required in our tourism sector and as we extend hospitality. Lots of greenery, sustaining resources using the best of technology.
You know, this category is so important to this country because it actually represents the heart, the culture, the history of this country, the heritage properties of this country. There are lots of Maharajas who've gone broke, who turned their palaces, hunting lodges and various other things into excellent hospitality destinations because the khatirdari in these traditional palaces and homes is exceptional because the staff sometimes has been retained to train the newer staff. So though you might be able to get people who go to catering college, they really don't know the concept of traditional khatirdari, the business of thalis, the way they serve, what they do, and the way, the attention that they give you to detail. And these are marvelous properties because they are discovery by themselves. People come there and they spend the first day just exploring the possibilities of the place and what can be done with it. And I'm really happy that that you guys have got this award with the stiffest competition possible. Because in a 5-star new place, you can only do so much. It's all glass and chrome, you know. But in a heritage property, there is history behind it. How old is your place?
4 years.
No, how old is the building?
Building is 20 years old.
It's only 20 years old?
Yeah.
Well, you're lucky because most buildings are almost 100 years old.
Yeah.
And the old palaces. So where exactly are you?
It's in Hampi, in Karnataka.
Yes.
It's again, Hampi is unexploited area, and we created a very unique concept. Basically, this is the first in the world, I can say. It's a 5-star classification product with no non-veg, no liquor and no smoking. And we had almost 4,000 foreigners who visited and say they were amazed.
And all the Gujaratis from Gujarat?
All over the country people came. But then there's a very eye-opener to a different product line altogether. And you know...
So it's highly Vedic and,
yes,
and pure and good for your health.
Yes.
And no smoking also?
No smoking.
No smoking,
yes.
No alcohol?
No alcohol.
By God, it's like going to heaven.
But it's a really a unique concept, and people had really crossed fingers initially. Is the product run? Will you be able to run this product? And I am happy that after the 3rd year of operation, we have 70% occupancy. And today it is a family destination. People from all over the world come. And they say, we cannot miss if by Unfortunately, he come alone. Then he said, "No, no, I have missed my family. I should bring my family." That's a must-come destination. It has become.
That's one of the most courageous decisions I've ever heard. A non-alcoholic, non-smoking, vegetarian place which is Vedic and in a place which is actually we've underestimated. Hampi has a magnetic energy which is possibly the holiest of the holies. You know, in Hinduism we have some 3 million gods. And it's not really gods that we worship. We worship the energy that is imbibed in those gods through a process of consecration, and sometimes it's natural. So we even worship mountains that have magnetic fields which make you feel different. And places like Rishikesh and people like Hardwar, it's not because there are temples and temples there. That really doesn't matter. It's the destination itself that's so special. Hampi is one of the places in the world which has the highest levels of magnetic fields in terms of energies. And so when people go there, or even now when they go there, it's almost magical as a destination itself. Having a hotel which suits the destination and is designed for the destination requires a lot of courage. And I hope more people take this up because it's a great, great idea. And I wish you all the success.
Thank you, sir.